Welcome back everyone to our second part of Mysteria Ecclesiae. I'm very excited to be back. I'm recording pretty much right away. I have messed with some settings on OBS, and then I've immediately reverted them back because it just messed things up too much. Because I'm still trying to get rid of like mouse clicking as much as possible. I've changed where my microphone is. I'm now kind of leaning a bit more over there, so you can still hear my lovely voice. So I'm hoping the audio is fine. I've done a few tests, it seems to be kind of back to normal, or more normal, let's say. So I'm hoping it remains that way. If there are any issues, I will keep trying to iron out the kinks. As long as I can kind of keep the mouse clicking to a minimum, I mean, that's kind of all I really want. Maybe I'm more bothered about it than the rest of you. Maybe you guys don't always notice it, but it's something I am very conscious of. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. I am, again, very excited to be cracking on. We've got to follow Albec at the moment. We're going to help him out. We still want to get a tour. Oh, you're a bit relaxed.
Didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Oh, we did indeed. He did indeed.
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much.
True.
A terrible illness. But surely they'd recognise it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts.
Excuse me?
And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
Very good idea, very good idea. You get to see a bit of the grounds now, so you're walking around, but oh yeah, I do definitely want the tour. See what's going on, see if there's anywhere it's like, oh, we can't go in there. It's a forbidden forest. And I do like the feature of being able to follow people. I do really like that. It's not new to this DLC. It's been in the whole game. But if any of you remember the old Assassin's Creed games, you're trying to follow someone, I always call them the one-speed wonders because they went too fast for a walk, but too slow for a run. Oh, Jesus.
I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but no.
Zoing! Nipples.
This is the confessor.
I mean,
You make of it, Henry?
he's got no boils, as is. Isn't that a sign of the plague? Very hard examine the monk. Come on, Henry. Come on, man.
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him is clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
Oh, I'm nodding at that.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albec? Albec of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow.
Was Sigismund
You know how it
here?
is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes, this plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Oh, we'll be respectful, be polite.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
Oh, proper
You
enough to
flatter me,
size.
Albec. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Oh.
Henry of Scalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albic's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think.
What do you mean by that, boy?
This here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi. Gentlemen?
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all. All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
Oh, can we throw some
That doesn't sound like
knowledge?
proper food for
whoops.
the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen?
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Okay.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
What do you mean by that, fella? You're saying some very dodgy things, my friend.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhina. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin.
Crispin Cole?
He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Okay.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Okay, so speak with Confessor Stephen, speak with Steward Zdenek, and speak with Librarian Crispin. Hello. I am here to speak to you. You may call me Your Majesty.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
Have you been up to naughties?
Why?
I mean, why? Don't be so defensive.
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
Oh, so is it a case of maybe the maid and the brother were doing some shenanigans, and then she confessed, or he confessed to him, and went all like, and just breathed all over him, and then they got it. But then, bear in mind, if it is air, why is no one else affected? How recent is this? You know, is this the past day or two, or has it been a bit longer? Because if it's longer, why isn't anyone else infected? As far as I'm aware, you know, as far as I'm aware, there isn't. We don't really want to be deceitful right now, so let's go with this.
But this isn't just about you.
Exactly. It's about the souls I help unburden of their sins. And the trust I'd be betraying.
And what about those who never got the chance to confess? What if they catch the sickness and die? Don't their souls matter to you?
It's not that. But I don't know how to help you.
Can't you at least point me in the right direction?
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber. Opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
Okay.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
Very cryptic.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
Okay.
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
I'll bring you some, yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. Absolutely. Alright, so it isn't even a quest. I'm not gonna remember then. Okay, what's the map looking like? Where is everyone? Afar. Whoa, look at this. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, so proper... Oh, so we're in Sudlets itself, okay. Alright, so this is Stephen's cell. That's Crispin. That's to be shown around. That's Steward. Wait, wasn't the steward for the maid, isn't it? Wait, so why are we speaking to the steward? I forgot. What's this? Hopfield, hidden booze, flower storage, but not the flower we want. Monastery kitchen, well, reception hall, monastery cemetery. There's got to be flowers around there. The crypt, caved-in crypt ceiling, shrine, woodland garden, herbalist Joachim. Okay, so I want to go outside. Please. Zacharias, or Zacharias, as he said, I think.
Nothing's helping.
Hello?
First, where did you say it hurts?
Yes, where?
Down here.
Oh dear.
Under my belly. It's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
I see.
Oh,
It sounds like...
oh, let's have a speak.
What's the matter? Do you need me to take you to the infirmary?
It sounds like a
You're
woman
writhing
issue.
around like a worm in salt.
forgive me, I have a fever of decoction.
Get all
brewing
nervous,
and,
boy.
It needs straining.
I can't feel my legs or my back. Just a burning pain so bad, even the devil would ask for a cold cloth.
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie, and no, only a sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
He is,
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description.
Yeah, what were you doing?
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs, just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough. I get it. How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
Alright, Archie, yeah. Give you a hand.
I'll try to help you somehow.
Alright, yeah, try and diagnose you.
If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Medicine.
I have this medicine here.
The
Maybe it'll
marigold?
help you feel better.
Oh, we have digestive. Yeah, give you that. Oh, they took a lot off me. Look how much I don't weigh anymore. They just take all my armor
Here.
and weapons.
If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this? This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, alright then.
I mean, I hope it's alright for
Hand
her.
it over before I give birth over here.
I hope it helps and doesn't just, like, kill her.
What the... Holy Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up. What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end. How am I supposed to work now? I can barely crawl.
I mean, I don't know if that did anything. A digestive potion sounded like the right thing. I mean, the thing about digestive potion, it's got to get out of here. Whatever's going on, it's got to get out. And, I mean, there's got to be a way it's coming out, right? Can I go around there? I want to try and get these flowers. Open up. Hello. I'm liking the music as well. I like the monastic kind of hymns and whatnot. Something relaxing I find about it. Hello. So the harmony is always really nice, I find. Oh, we don't... I don't think we really want thistles. I mean, I'll pick one anyway, just in case. Well, or two. I'm wondering if it is just a case of picking some herbs, or if we have to find like a bouquet somewhere. Okay. Let's pick a couple more, I guess, just in case. More thistles. On the alchemy bench. Always. Ooh, hello. This looks pickable. This doesn't though. Woodland garden. St. John's Wort. Pick some of this. Ooh, poppies. Yeah, poppies. Poppies could be good. Oh, we're getting a lot of them, aren't we? Eyebright. Oh, mint. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm just destroying your garden, mate. Gemstone silver ring? Oh my. Alright, I'm hoping that's it, so I'm going to go back just in case. Because then I'll know, if that doesn't do it, then I know it's probably not herbs and I have to actually find flowers. Oh, that's a lockpick. Good to know. Do these count? I think they should. Master still is full. Do I have to give them to him?
I brought the flowers you asked for.
May the Lord reward you.
Oh, you're up and about, mate. Look at that. Let's give you a marigold, a poppy, a St. John's wort, an eyebright, and a mint. Just for a bit of selection.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad.
I would indeed.
Could you put them in the jug for me?
Absolutely, mate. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I know there was no like objective to, but yeah, it could help in the future, and it feels good. Got him a little selection. We like that. We like that. I like little things like that. Right, what was this? A camp. Alright, speak with Steward Zdenyek. That's Confessor Stephen. I might actually go to the cell. That could help. Yeah, that's openable. Well, I guess most doors will be openable, but I don't necessarily want to start lockpicking just in the middle. Do we even have any more lockpicks? Manatons of the Order. Oh, whoa. What are you saying? I smelt. You've been very rude, sir.
Hail!
Oh, that's very enthusiastic, my friend. I respect that. I respect the enthusiasm. Oh, hello. Unlock and open. Close it! Close it! Close it! No one can see. No one can see what I'm about to do in here. What is this? Very cool, that's what it is. Do I have any lockpicks? Oh, I do still have my lockpicks. That's good. That is good. Right. Is it here? Oh no. No, it isn't. Does this key just open this as well then? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go this way. Open up. Oh, it's probably because of my skill. Okay, are we opening this?
Where
Nope.
the hell did the Confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here.
Oh, is that what we were looking for then? I mean, they are valuable. So someone was... Oh, so depending on what it be, it could have been transmitted from like the jewelry. So someone coming from outside, eh? Well, it's done that mission, so... You can't delay, there's no time to lose. This is to talk to the scribe.
Greetings, Master Guard.
The man who likes the sound of his own voice, I think it was. Are you in here? Yes, it looks like it. Hello, Crispin.
Greetings. What would you like?
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav?
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Where does he sleep?
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
What was he doing here?
What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French. And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
The Decameron? What's it about?
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did he work?
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him. Thanks.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
Speak with the monk Celestine and check Yaroslav's belongings. Oh, over here. The Decameron. Here begins the book called The Decameron, also known as the Ark Procurus, which contains 100 tales told over 10 days by 7 ladies and 3. In these tales one may find joyful as well as sorrowful stories of love, along with many adventures that took place both in these times and in days long past. When the aforementioned ladies come to read them, they shall be able to draw equal parts amusement and sound advice from the jests therein, and by such advice discern not only what they ought to avoid, but also what they ought to follow.
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
And I believe these stories shall surely ease all sorrow. Should it come to pass, and may God grant that it does, let them give thanks for it to Amor, who freed me from his bonds and thus allowed me to... Yeah. What was he doing? It must be a different book. Maybe someone stole the book. So that's Yaroslav's place. Well, what's the other thing? Oh, the monk Celestine. You Celestine!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Oh, thank you.
God be with you.
God be with you. Praise God. Let's go to the reception hall. Alright, we gotta go up. Gotta go upstairs. Where are the stairs? Not through here, is it? Oh, hello. Do I have to go up the scaffolding? No, surely not. No. I'll tell you what, there's probably a good chance to get a tour. Yeah, I know Celestine's right there. There's probably a good chance to get a tour. Are you the abbot? You're a monk. How dare you?
It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
Look
do you
up
mean?
and gaze upon that play of light. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Don't you feel the presence of something greater?
Praise
An awful lot of
God.
effort. But it truly is a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, that it is. You know, many of my brothers in time stopped seeing the beauty hidden behind these walls. Thank you for stopping here for a moment. Peace be with you.
Ah, I like that. Nice little interaction. Okay. Over this way. He's in the courtyard, I think. I'm already getting lost. Right, I'm assuming it's you, right? Got your legs out.
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albik of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
I would indeed, sir.
Yes, please.
Let's go. Follow you.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
I'm sorry.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
Sigismund, knights. The abbot really tries to help anyone, doesn't he?
The rule of Saint Benedict commands us to help those in need.
But
I doubt Benedict meant the needy dressed in silk and steel.
Oh, back off, boy.
Hail!
Hail.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes, but please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me. This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job.
Right.
Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night, translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
Indeed.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a devout brother ought not to ponder, and such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albik doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on. This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
I'd like to know that too. But that's far above my station.
I understand. Sometimes it's best not to know, just to act. Let's continue the tour.
That's some interesting words.
Follow me.
Not sure I fully agree with that.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please,
The
ignore
Horden.
the ongoing work.
So well, you get a good workout walking around here every day, eh? Go on, son.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery, and the dominant landmark of the region.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces, and we're working on fixing it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it. A cellar under the church? Storing onions on sacred ground?
Not onions, but bodies. Beneath the church is a crypt where abbots and other esteemed benefactors of the monastery are laid to rest.
I see why you wouldn't want to spread that around. It doesn't look like a good omen.
It certainly doesn't. Perhaps we should leave the laborers to their work and move along.
Let's move on.
Show me the stairs. Where do I go upstairs? He's bound to show me a bit like this is the brothers' living quarters or something.
Did you notice the cemetery?
Did I just miss this
door?
door? I did. I picked flowers from there.
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now,
Excuse
people
me?
have traveled even from far and wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Where does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Oh, getting a hell of a tool.
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
Very wise. I mean, I will see everything. It's a beautiful place. I do hope you're all enjoying this so far as well. I know I've been very quiet. There's lots of dialogue and I don't want to disrupt it.
The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember, indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no matter how much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Okay, so this would have been a good one to do beforehand, because it seems like we're going to end by going to the infirmary. I doubt... I mean, Albert might be there. But I don't think it was when I was sorting out... Was it Stephen? Confessor Stephen? It is a beautiful place, sir. I'm sure I've said that many times over these episodes. With you, especially in the sun. It's like a beautiful day, it looks like. Perfect for some like gardening or whatnot. But yeah, I've no doubt it's going to be like a slow start. And again, yeah, I don't really want to talk during cutscenes or too much dialogue.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
No,
Thanks, but no.
Excellent, so we got shown around the monastery. Also, we kind of know where the stairs are. I think that's where I'm going to leave it though, because we're going 40 minutes. Yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed it. Again, yeah, just lots of dialogue, lots of setting the story and whatnot, so I don't really want to be talking through that. I'll try and voice bits here and there when there's obviously a lull, if I can, you know, choose a dialogue response and whatnot. Hopefully the audio has been alright. I don't think there's been too much clicking in this episode specifically, which is good. But yeah, no, stay tuned. I'm definitely want to plod on and plow on with this, because I'm obviously still very early stages. If I wasn't recording, I'd be just smashing out. But it could be a good series. Could be a real good series for all of us to enjoy. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, keep updated for when the new episodes come out, because it's going to be a long journey, and one I'm very excited for. And hopefully that comes across in the video, because I want to keep playing. Hopefully it makes you guys want to keep watching. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all very soon.